Hello, hello, it's Veru, and we're back in Underrail. We are about to jump back into things. I'm very heavy, so we're gonna go just drop off some stuff at home. First, so SGS, please, thank you. Now, just to let you know, I'm starting a new regime. This regime is called timing my episodes so that I don't go so long. I need to cut my episode length down to about 45 minutes. A, for ease of upload, making sure that it doesn't take absolutely a nightmare for me to upload these episodes. B, because recording 7-hour-long episodes a week is 7 hours of my life. It's not like I've got so many viewers that I'm able to monetize or bring home any income. And while I love making these videos, I do need to sort of make space for the fact that my hours at my normal job have gone up. And I'm trying to get some new classes arranged, and there's just stuff happening in my life. So, we're getting around this somewhat by becoming a little bit more responsible with our time. Let's drop the bullets we don't use and the crossbow bolts. We will keep these. Okay, I think... and of course, tons of crap we don't need, like knives and stealth. Is that my stealth gear? Or is that just some random stealth gear that I found? It's pretty low, so I'm gonna just drop it. Crap crossbow that's masquerading as good. Drop all of that. Okay, we are now light enough. I am bringing this because it only weighs 3, but it gives +1 strength. So look, if you look, 136. Now I can carry 10 more, and it weighs less than 10, so that's worthwhile for loot carrying. Now I'm super fast. Let's see, how many bullets do I have left? 193. 81 should be fine for right now. Let's take a look at our log. Our notes, rather. Protectorate. I can join the Protectorate. Seems like I wouldn't do that. Okay, lots of stuff in Core City. Okay, yeah, I have to go turn in the rail crossing quest. And then... Wow, look at all we did at the Foundry. Man, that was a lot of quests at the Foundry. Junkyard's done. All of that's going to be done. So let's pop to... Where are we going? Let's check the engineering lab real quick. I don't think there's anything there that we need, but just want to check in with people. Be like, what's up, Ezra? You have anything that I want? Of course you don't. Do I have anything that you want? Not really. Okay, let's... Honestly, this is just wasted time. Let's head out to rail crossing and go just turn this last bit in. Seems like today I've got my hay fever somewhat under control. It is still bad. Having a lot of particulate matter in the air where I live. I've had people who are like suffering from allergies who don't have allergies. People who... I work with people who are telling me they wake up in the night and they're like, oh, barely breathe. And they never have this, so particulate matter is real bad. What happened here? Dude. I'm contemplating murdering you. You're standing here alone. Why? I don't truck with that kind of behavior. You're standing in my territory. I'm protector of whatever this place is called. Rail crossing, that's right. Captain, I've informed the Protectorate, and it's on its way back here. I am an incredibly capable individual. Thank you. There you go. 2 weeks. There's really nothing I can do. Do you know anything about the free drones? Okay. You take care, mate. We are close to another level. When we do, we're going to be level 20. It only goes up to level 25, so I'm approaching the end of the leveling game at any rate. Now, there's still probably going to be plenty of gameplay after that point, so we'll get to do the thing where we don't get any stronger, but we have to still compete with enemies and situations in which other people are getting stronger. So that's fantastic. Let's pop onto the metro and let's... Oh, it's time. Core City, here we come. Open your scrap gates. Please don't kill me. You're filled up with jerks. Any of you guys have names? Commoner. None of you are interesting. So let's go meet Gorski and advance the main quest. Hey, cat. Hey, cat. Meow yourself, you little cat. Really, you're gonna let me go through here and just take whatever's in this box? Fair. Okay. I will never fight you if you want to give me free stuff. Okay, let's head down here. I'm curious. I don't think I've ever been down here. Probably gonna die. A gangster. Oh, but then there's a ladder. And then there's a door. So mysterious. Okay. Interesting. Let's hack it. Yep. Advertisement control. Add advertisement to rotation. Okay, I don't have an advertisement to add, but this is apparently a quest that I will be able to do later, and I didn't know about it, but that's fine. Motioner. Y'all are nuts, huh? This is where all the crazy people hang out. Let's save. Is this all? Hey, it's a mugger, and he thinks I can't see him. That's fantastic. Hello, Mr. Mugger. How would you like to get shot in the face? Now you a dead mugger. You shouldn't mug people. Socially irresponsible behavior leads to all sorts of problems like being shot by other people. Ooh, okay, what's up here then? Okie doke. This is a crappy neighborhood. Okay, who the hell are you? Guess I'm a bit too close for that. I don't want to kill this dude. Anyway, his door's open. That's a thing that I accomplished unwittingly. What's over here? This place is so big, I think. Okay. Someone gonna give me some grief. I just know someone's gonna give me some grief. Subzoner. What's through here? Lockpicking. Possibilities. Oh. Oh, what's down here? That was pretty unimpressive. Pretty unimpressive. Hope that... you're just a boxer, and I've got a machine gun. Can you see the problem? The problem is I'm gonna die. Wow, I'm really gonna die. Why? How is this guy so strong? He got a lot of hit points, doesn't he? Well. I'm gonna die. Yeah, let's just reload that. Because that wasn't useful, was it? Oh, wow. Okay. So, that was pointless. Who's in here? No one, and no one cares that I'm in here. That's fine. That's fantastic. I just want stuff. Ooh, that's new. Ah, okay, it's not entirely new, but it's mostly new. Okay, now we gotta go piss off a boxer again. This time, we need to be prepared for it. So we'll go get his crap, his rubbish that he keeps downstairs. Then we're gonna save. Now, can I do this while I'm... Okay, you're pissing me off. I'm going to take my own thing, and then we're gonna see about how will you deal with being machine gunned in the face. I can take morphine too, dude. You're not the only guy who can take morphine. And I can also take focus stim, and some health stim, and then I still have enough to go. Bam. I'm gonna kill you. It's gonna happen. Even though you have so much hit points. It's ridiculous how many hit points this guy has. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk over here, and then just you, dude, come on. Light him up. Crap, I'm gonna die again. Okay, no. I want to kill this guy just because it's a point of pride now. He's been intimidating me and just debuffing me. Well, it's an interesting to see how strong these skills can be. Okay, so I can move about that far away and still drop one of these. Light him. Nope. Thank you. Let's take a whole crap ton of drugs. And then there we go. Good times. Good times. Just killed a random boxer. For no real... Oh, what was that? Oh, I killed him for a unique weapon that I'm never going to use. Fair enough. Still, he had to die. He resisted my wily ways. And once word gets around that people can just have a confrontation with you and not die immediately, you know, everyone wants a peace. So, if you're watching this, I'm just curious, how'd you come off on the Steam sale? Should be posted a few days after the Steam sale starts. I'm just going to tab out for a second. I managed to get a bunch of nice new things. Let me know if you want to see any of them on screen. One, Slay the Spire, I almost will definitely play on my channel because I love roguelikes, I like engine builders, I like card drafting. I'm surprised I haven't played some of my other games with similar qualities. I've got Halcyon 6 Lightspeed Edition, which looks like it might be something that might be fun for the channel. Battlestar Galactica Deadlock, again, another one I could play on the channel if people are interested. I like the mythos of the real game, of the show, and the gameplay looks pretty cool. Saints Row 4, because it was cheap and it's supposed to be just ridiculous, and I thought, why not? Sheltered, another one that might make the channel. Kingdom Come Deliverance, which I'm very excited about when I finish my Elex playthrough. And then finally, Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends, because I had an Xbox and I played that game. I played Dynasty Warriors 3 and 4 quite a bit, and my heart has a little spot for them. So now, okay, if I talk to these guys, what happens? Drop off. Okay, that's what I thought would happen. So no, guys, if that's what's going to happen, I'm not going to talk to you. I'm going to light you all on fire. See? And then I'm going to stun you. And then you resisted, so I'm going to shoot you in the face. There we go. Good times, everybody. Okay, now you all seem to be back in your own mental space. So maybe you get shot up a bit, and then I scare y'all. Well, some of you. Ooh, my gun's getting wrecked, isn't it? Yep. Good job, guys. Good job. My gun, which one is getting wrecked? Oh, wait. Oof. That is terrible. Well, that's quite a bit better. Let's load up. The burst fire is what does it. It's a very English type thing to say. That thing there is that... No, that thing there is what's done it. Okay. Oh, free barrels. I will definitely loot your free barrels. Thank you. And let's just pop a normal. Bring us above 84. I mean 85, and no, it did not. So we're just gonna head off over here. I think we're gonna be in the merchant district. Merchant district? No idea where we are. I'm lost. Like I said, being lost in this game is kind of fun. You can call it lost, you can call it exploring. Oh, gangsters. So this is one of those things where maybe we shouldn't open that door. At least not without a plan. And having dropped a little bit of weight. Okay, so let's drop some stuff. Or actually, let's scrap some stuff, because I'm almost certainly got some stuff that I don't care about. Like so. Your crap. And your crap. And you, sir, are also crap. Utter rubbish. Total shite. Let's unload. What can be unloaded? 275 increases the weight. Wrong choice of behaviors. 29. So that's 1.8 increases the weight. 2.65 that decreases the weight. I'm happy to wait. How much is that worth? There we go. Adaptive goggles. That's a bit crap. 2.35. No. It's really the clothes that you end up having to get rid of. Pigs, overcoats, things like that. Repair kit. Let's split it. There we go. We're still way above weight. So how are we gonna handle that? That's no. Nope. 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 Oh, we could set some traps. That would do it. Yeah, we'll set some traps. So oh, yeah. No, we're not going to set traps. Never mind. We're not doing any of that. All of that was bad. And I just reloaded way too far back. Let's reload back to where we were. We're not going to get in that fight at all. What we're going to do right now is avoid that fight and just try and see if we can navigate our way back to the merchant district so we can sell the crap we have rather than turning it into scrap. Hopefully this will take us back. Not into the slums. Back into a normal area. Okay. Yeah, it takes us to the elevator. I'm fine with that. We can at least... we know where to go from here. So, let's hit up the merchants. Sell some stuff. And get our inventory back on car. Back on the flip. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. You can't have inventory on fleek. I don't even really know what that means. I just know that eyebrows apparently can be on fleek, but not anything else. Is that the case? If you know, please clear this up for me. Look for the acid hunters. Okay. What have you got? What do you want? Take this stuff. Definitely take that. Actually, don't take that. Take the shield modifier. You don't really want much of what I want to get rid of. That's fine. We're going to go hit up the general store, hit up the arms merchant. He should buy a lot of my crap, hopefully. Who the heck is this guy? Now that I'm playing this game called Elex, I was trying to do like kind of a hey, no, I want to talk to you. Man, dressed as junkyard. Dressed as junkyard, okay. Why do you carry all that junk with you? It's not junk if I can sell it. That's true. Why don't you drop on this and carry what's most valuable? Why would I drop perfectly good organs when someone will eventually buy them? Okay. I too have a problem with merchants not wanting to buy all my stuff. How would you like to buy some stuff? Show me what you got. I'm not looking to buy anything. Oh. I want to punch this dude right in his stupid face. I just want to sell stuff to you. I don't want to buy stuff from you. Tell me something about a man called Alpha. Don't ask me that again. Okay, acid hunters. I'm sure you heard of them. Pretty hardcore. Respectable hardcore. Okay. Seen them at the docks. Okay, good. Now let's sell you a bunch of crap that I don't need. Let's unload the guns. So firearms, he'll buy 4. I will sell you as many as I can. Melee weapons, yes please. Somehow that got equipped. We definitely don't want that. Oh, because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm There we go. He's just hitting the wrong keys, like a moron. Okay. And you'll also buy tactical vests. Fancy. Doctor's coat? No. Alas. It looks like that is all he wants. It's just another baby. He's gone tomorrow. That he wants. Reaper. 49 to 74. No, not even close. Take your starting mixture. Buy any really expensive whatchamacallums. Definitely get any rounds you got on you. Especially specialist rounds. Okay, good enough. Almost down below weight. I'm going to sell some more stuff over to Derica over here. Looking for the acid hunters. Okay. Tell me about a man called Alphabe. He comes here, tries selling me all sorts of awful junk. Welcome, Sir Ma'am. I have a great selection of half-rotten animal hearts. Look, this one looks like it got stomped on. Real hardcore. And this beautiful rock-shaped rock that looks just like any other rock you could find in a random cave you visit and pick it up anytime. And fair enough. He's a bit loony. He's a bit off his rocker. Sell you these bullets we're not using. Extra utility belts. Okay. Oh, you're not buying belts. Fine. Fine then. Let's just pop in here real quick. Dude, why are you so crazy? Why do you carry a human brain with you? I was going through some backwater caves when I found this dead guy, bald, ugly as siphoner's ass. A giant rock fell on his head and split it right open. You could see the brain, it was exposed and all, but it was in good condition, and after I took his stuff, I decided to grab the brain too. I reckon he won't need it anymore. Perhaps I'll find someone who'll buy it. It stinks a bit, but hell, life stinks in general. Why do you think they invaded? There's looting potential there. Okay. What can you tell me about the arena? I never went there. I heard, listen to this, I heard they don't allow participants to loot the people they kill. What? Seriously? What? Okay, what can you tell me about Core City? Traders are a bit saner. I'd say it's not a bad place to sell loot. No one will buy... I can't buy all 17 assault rifles. I'll take 2. What kind of merchant are you? What is wrong with Underrail? So this guy is the... he's obviously the parody of the standard RPG player trope of basically looting every possible thing and then hoping and then selling it all, which in this game you can't do. And he's basically saying this guy's unhinged because he thinks that people should just buy whatever crap he has rather than what they as shopkeepers want. That is fair. That is fair. I've got a whole thing full of junk at home. No one's buying. Sup, Heidi? Have you seen these people? Don't know. Anyone named like that? Okay. Looking for the acid hunters. Who? Okay. What do you got? Yeah, I'll buy that crap. Jack, what is up, my friend? You're waiting for someone more important than me? Chort is evolution, traveler. I can see you are busy, so I won't take much of your time. My brothers and sisters and I are members of the Institute of Chort, an institution which studies and celebrates magnificent being called Chort, as you may have already guessed. Why is it magnificent, you wonder? Well, it is a primordial creature that has the ability to regenerate itself and adapt to new environments with each regenerative cycle, or as we like to call it, a regenerative cycle, and can technically tailor itself to survive in any environment, potentially living forever. I know it sounds impossible to you, but it's true. At this very moment, we are trying to utilize that remarkable ability, direct the human evolution to a point where we can walk the surface and leave this constricting underground world. To quote our founder, Adane, we can and we must. I won't take one more second of your time. If you find what I told you fascinating, and I hope you do, you can seek Minister Percival in the upper level of Core City, just next to JKK headquarters, and listen to his lecture on Chortism. It explains our ideology in greater detail. Thank you, and Chort guide you. Yeah. Okay. Sup, Gene? I am looking for Gorski. Out and around the corners of the north. Okay. And what can you tell me about your wife? Gorgeous, wonderful, smart, funny. That's enough, Gene. I can see you've practiced, and you haven't complimented a girl's patootie in days. I love you. Nice. I'm looking for the acid hunters. Yep. Cornell. Bunch of scavengers. I haven't seen them in a while. Who knows? Maybe they're dead. I can't remember the last time they were here. Yeah. Yeah, they were here. There you go. Anything else you can tell me? Okay. Okay, you guys have a good one. I'm gonna head north and then west, as you said to do. Which better take me where I need to go. Appears to be doing so, because I remember I've been here before and I couldn't unlock that. Zone rat. Zone rats, yo. Is Gorski up here then? Clearly he is, because I can now see him. Ooh, more XP. What's this one? Bullhead. Okay, don't know what that is, but I will take it. Gorski, what's up? What are you doing? Okay, you don't care. So what's going on? Why are you holed up in here? Dan Forte says hi. Where'd you meet him? He's a garden foundry. Believe me, that's the laziest man I've ever met, but when I need his help, he was always there. He told me we were gang together. Got kind of some cool stories, sure. Tell you bedtime stories? Okay. You know you want to say some good stuff, man. Okay, let's say. Back in the old days, Dan and I were inseparable. We did almost everything together. We robbed together, killed together, split loot. We did everything together. And oh boy, were we a deadly team. You could tell just by how many times the two of us came out of combat as the only survivors. So, there were these bandits that called themselves the Black Crawlers. Bunch of weaklings, if you ask me, but they had a severe advantage in numbers. They were our main rivals in Core City. One time, during one of the skirmishes, we killed their leader's son. Actually, I killed him. It's one of those situations where me and that lazy bum were the only survivors, but what followed next surprised us more than it should have. In a few days, the Crawlers found our camp in Core City and tried to take us out. Don't know how they managed to find us, but it seemed like the whole gang was there, and they were thirsty for blood. You see, our camp was located here in Core City, at the northern cliffside. It was an abandoned section built in the cliff itself, and there was a single bridge connecting it to Core City. The Crawlers piled up at one side of the bridge, waiting to attack. We had a well-fortified position, but we were basically in a dead end. We exchanged fire with them for a while, and then they stormed our position. They were shot at, burned, electrocuted, even bloody blown to pieces, with limbs flying all over the place, but they just kept coming and eventually overran our defensive positions. Again, Dan and I were somehow alive and together, killing those punks, and then suddenly, a bullet went through Dan's head, killing him. You talking about the same Dan? He didn't die. I just wanted to see if you were paying attention. All confused. Oh, sorry, I'll continue. Please do. So Dan and me got hold of him in the back of the camp in a small building. Small but sturdy. Lazy Ben was manning a machine gun while I was gunning them down with my assault rifle, yelling. Funny enough, we had fun, until a grenade flew into the window and we had to split. I jumped out one window, Dan jumped out the other. I moved behind some cover and bam, there he was. The leader of the Black Crawlers, Halaku. He was a boulder. Bastard with a huge scar on his nose who, unlike his weak minions, could really mess a man up. I was staring down his bloody crossbow and he knew I killed his son and wanted to send a bolt through my eye. But Dan came to the rescue. One well-placed shot from his gun shattered Halaku's wrist and made him drop it. I don't know why Dan didn't go for the head, that derailed bugger, but I reacted fast and grabbed the fallen crossbow mid-air, turned it around, and sent one bolt right in his forehead. His eyes rolled backwards, his jaw dropped, and he fell dead. With their leader gone, the Crawlers soon scrambled. We lost nearly everyone in the gang, and the survivors split. Even Dan and I. He got tired, I suppose, and he went somewhere to the west, if I remembered correctly, while I stayed here for a while and formed another gang. As for the Black Crawlers, eventually they settled into our old camp, and are still there. Bastards. I guess someone took over for Halaku back then. I also believe they are a bit more organized and tougher than before, but just by a little. There you go. Don't usually talk to people this much, but I suppose I got carried away. Good memories work the job, don't they? Pretty good story. You gonna leave me alone now? Okay, so why are we holed up in here? Those pompous gits, the oligarchs, think they can cut me off from what's happening. I came here to stand against the faceless, and yet they told me in no uncertain terms to pack up and leave. None of your business, they said. Since when is Core City none of my business? I dominated the streets back when they were still nothing but Biocorp henchmen. I bet Protectorate has something to do with this. They're trying to get established here. I can smell it. Well, if they think I'm just going to sit on my hands and let Protectorate pigs and faceless freaks run around the Underrail, they have another thing coming. We're going to get a foothold in the city no matter what. That's why I rounded up these boys and girls here. Veru, Mamo, meet the Zone Rats and their leader, Sneaky. Hey. Sneaky, this is Veru, Mamo, the guy I've been telling you about. He makes things happen. Eh? Good to hear. Sneaky and her fine street fighters have decided to throw their lot with us in this adventure. What do Tanner and Vera think? Okay. And you seriously think I give a rat hound's rear what Vera thinks about anything? Okay. Do you think they're making their moves right now? It's no secret. Oligarchs don't trust them. In the wake of the Faceless invasion, they might be persuaded to accept assistance from the Protectorate's base in the junkyard. Also, recently they managed to negotiate a lease for one of their biggest warehouses at the docks. If my sources are correct, they started hoarding weapons and other equipment there. Okay, how bad is the Faceless situation? Blockaded a tunnel. Don't know the purpose. I think I know the purpose. Do you want me to tell you? No. Zone Rats, we have manpower, presence, okay, will not be equipped. Outgun, how to get energy shields, and there's a matter of the misplaced tunneler that we can make use of if we manage to recover it before anyone else. Okay, Remember that Okay, the reason they're hoarding weapons and all sorts of goodies. We found out they recently received a package of high-end energy shields. There's this oaf Bob. He's a protectorate security guard, or whatever they call themselves, since they are not officially allowed to have soldiers in Core City. He's also a regular here in the bar. Blabbering about this. Mentioned the shipment of shield emitters and how they are supposedly top quality stuff that they are not allowed to use yet, which is good though, as it probably means they're still stored together in the warehouse. Got so drunk he couldn't turn up for his shift today. He rented a room here at the bar to sober up. We use this to advantage. Strike the useless oaf down, procure his armor and security pass. While I don't know if this will allow you to enter freely into the warehouse, it still might help once you're inside. Let's see. Okay. Very much worth doing. Yeah, sure. That's the spirit. You should speak to Sneaky. Okay. And anything else you want to talk about, Gorski? What can you tell me about Omega Station? What happened? Oh, I've already done that. How'd you meet the zone rats? Okay. So you want me to steal a tunneler as well, yeah? But this don't know if this man there. So Zoner Shack, Fall killed the crew, tunneler stuck there. Gather in the shack the tunneler fell into to throw a party and celebration. Okay, doke. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do all of it. I'll do everything. I always do everything in this game. It's the one thing you can say is basically always true about RPGs, or at least almost always true, is that nobody holds their weight except you. Everybody else is just like, we've got problems and we can't handle. Can you do everything for us? Yeah, fine. I'll do everything for you. Do everything for everyone. Sup, John? You seen them? Yeah. They were gone. Did some took an Underrail express train. They wanted to take a train. So, I mean, they left. Okay, I need some specific information though. Okay, no. I'm looking for the acid hunters. Okay. So I suppose that's supposed to get you to go to the guy who's always talking about hardcore everything, and then you're supposed to... So yeah, have a good one. Have a good one, John. I'm gonna go see if anyone wants to buy more stuff. Probably not. Don't think I've been anywhere long enough for the thing to go. Shortest Jane. Oh, free barrel. XP. Do you want to buy more stuff yet? You'll buy some stuff. That's good. 5,000. It's a silenced SMG. It's a pretty nice one. You don't really have any money. Do you have anything I want? I've already bought your bullets, haven't I? That's 4. I'm trying to lose some weight here. That'll do. Those things weigh pretty much nothing. Do you want to buy some blueprints? I'll get on my way. You want to? No, you're not buying blueprints, eh? Buy some bullets, though. That's a shame. I was hoping to sell more than that. Am I gonna have to pop back home? Quite possibly. What can you tell me about Alpha Bay? Storms off every time. A seemingly endless loop. A bag of rusty handles taken from a derailed Underrail express train. Made of super steel. Yerp. Okay. Show me what you got. Oh, you will buy stuff. Just one, huh? Buy that one then. Thank you. So what is up, dude? You mentioned you used to do a lot of repairs. How good are you? Okay, well, I will go make sure it's safe once I figure out where it actually is supposed to be, because I honestly wasn't paying enough attention. What happens if I go through here? Will this take me anywhere interesting? Yes, yes it will. And probably dangerous based on the feel of it. So we're going to save. And look, there's some gangsters. I'm going to throw a grenade at them. And then we're going to shoot them down. Okay, let's take a adrenaline shot and just get rid of this guy. Oh no. That doppelganger dude is gonna mess me up. Let's take some of that. And can I? Let's be hopeful. No. Okay. And like that. Done with the fight. Super duper overweight. Slow. Mental subversion. My resolve is reduced for 2 minutes? Okay. No. Counting down. And we are in a bad shape. Let's just keep taking these things. Oh, yeah. And, oh no, I've already had that. I'll take that one, though. This must be that little bridge he was talking about, in which case this will be filled with bad gangsters. And I'm going to almost certainly want to not go in here. This will be the cave where Gorski hung out, yeah? Oh, no. That was a whole different other kind of thing, wasn't it? Let's get the heck out of there. Oh, that was terrible. Okay. And we can finally bandage. Excellent. Okay. Oh, I wish I had a dimensional bag of holding or some crap. That is one thing I really like about Elex, is that you don't have an inventory limit. So you don't have to play... I mean, it's less realistic, obviously, but anyone can, with sufficient patience, just play the inventory management game and still basically loot everything, as I'm demonstrating. It's just kind of frustrating after a point. And then I guess in a way, when you set the game up with this style, what you're really hoping is that people will not find it worth it. And honestly, at this point, I should just really stop picking stuff up, because ultimately, I don't need it. I probably have as much money as I'm ever going to need for the rest of the game. Unless suddenly people start stocking stuff that I want to buy. Hello, Cortec. Do you have any work? I can do all of this stuff. Expert in organic chemistry, okay. Oh, and that is my timer saying, hey, it's been 45 minutes. So we're going to end the episode here. I hope you've enjoyed it. We're next episode going to just continue to wander around Core City, figure out what we can do, get some quests, fill up our little quest log, and then have some stuff to just knock out some other time. Meantime, take care of yourself, have a good day, and you will hear me when you hear me.